Cool.
Hello and welcome to the Wine Group. My name is Ezra James, Director of the Wine Group Australia, the home of the best wine sales team in Australia and home to the best value for money wines in the country. Today I'm super excited as we're going to be enjoying and discovering together one of my favourite red varietals and regions, the great Coonawarra Cabernet Sauvignon. If we break down the region first, many wine enthusiasts would consider Coonawarra to be the leading producer of Cabernet Sauvignon in Australia. Few other wine regions have such a distinctive sort of features, from the Terra Rossa soil to the cool winds from that nearby Southern Ocean, which make it the perfect climate to grow premium Cabernet Sauvignon. The only other similar sort of region as far as climate that comes to mind would be like a Bordeaux. However, it's the soil that makes Coonawarra so distinctive. It has that vivid red sort of colour and it drains really well, which regulates the amount of water the vines receive. The limestone also restricts the root growth, which helps the quality of the wines being produced. To understand the quality of Cabernet Sauvignon coming out of Coonawarra, if we compare varietals which are being produced in the region, we have a massive 63% of Coonawarra's vineyard area being dedicated solely to Cabernet Sauvignon production, which showcases what a premier region it is for the Cabernet Sauvignon grape. At the Wine Group Australia, we have quite an extensive list of Cab Sav on our books, ranging from $8 a bottle right up to that $100 plus mark. Today, I wanted to showcase what I would classify as one of the best value for money buys I've tried in the last couple of years when it comes to the varietal. The wine is the Vault Coonawarra Cab Sav 2014 vintage, and what an absolute gem the drop is. Wines with this much age really seem to be getting harder and harder to find these days, with a lot of the wines getting snapped up by the overseas markets. So the fact we have snagged ourselves a 2014 vintage is not only rare, but the vintage was an exceptional year, so it's really hard to go wrong with this wine. The winery and the winemaker, the winery who produced this wine are a 5-star James Halliday rated winery and one of the most famous and iconic vineyards in the region. The vines this come off are a quarter century old, and the winemaker has a long list of accolades, awards and achievements to their name. I'm also a big fan of the label and the name of this wine, and I think the Vault is a very fitting name, being that it is a back vintage wine. So let's give the wine a swirl and check out the colour. So there's a good dark ruby red colour to the wine and a nice crimson tinge on the edge of the wine. The colour is inviting and it looks like this wine is really going to pack a punch. Let's have a quick sniff. The smell has got a bit of everything from the black sort of blackberry aromas. There's a hint of mocha in there, and there's a lot of fruit on the nose, and you're certainly getting the French oak in the wine as well. Let's have a quick taste. So this is certainly a full-bodied Cabernet Sauvignon. It has great structure, really good texture to the wine. The wine is displaying sort of incredible length. It's refined. It's got that luscious, complex, dark berry mid-palate. The tannins are firm, but really fine, and certainly not overpowering or aggressive. There is a balanced acidity in the wine, which ensures a really long, sort of lingering, silky finish. And the cellaring on this wine, it still has legs in it. It would certainly age gracefully. I would say it has probably another 4 to 5 years left in it, and it's certainly good to drink now. If I was to food pair this wine with a good roast or lamb cutlets, or the obvious one would be a really nice high quality steak, the price would easily retail at $26 a bottle or $3.15 a case of 12. However, we have these on wholesale rates direct to the public at the moment for $1.69 for 12 bottles. So it works out to be about $14 a bottle with free shipping to the door and the money back tasting guarantee as well. Just a heads up though, there are only 120 dozen available, so do get in quick. You can find the 2014 Vault Coonawarra Cabernet Sauvignon on oakroadestate.com.au, or if you do prefer the personal touch, get in touch with our wine advisors between 8 AM and 7:30 PM on 03 8551 3300. Cheers and enjoy the wine.